I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York.
Hi, we're so excited. This week is Eric's birthday. Actually, it's tomorrow, and on the first Wednesdays of some months, we have this thing at church called Crew Night, where we gather everybody on the crew and we have fun. We take communion and we eat some food and we hang out together. And since it's actually Eric's birthday, I thought it'd be a really cool idea to have some fun. And then it kind of turned into this thing where we're like having fun at his expense. But anyway, it's gonna be fun. So we got these things from a place called Cardboard Cutout Standout, something like that. And I just love it. I think it's hilarious. I really love, this is my Vanna White. I really love the proportional size of his ears. They didn't scrimp us. Like you can literally, you can hold them. You can hold them by the ears. It's hilarious. And we're gonna have some fun sayings. We're gonna have a little photo booth stood up, so you can take a picture of my super studly man right there. And so yeah, so there's a lot of covert ops, that's what I'm trying to say. Wow. There's a lot of covert ops going on tomorrow to try and make all this work together. His mom's in on it with me. She's bringing the cake and helping me out with that. And I'm gonna have some sayings that he does, and we're gonna make them and we're gonna put them up there. And so everybody can have this really fun time. Hopefully, he likes it. But we got the bald Eric. We had to make sure we didn't have hair, so that way you really get the full force of all of it. I might actually put this up beside my bed after tomorrow. Just put little heart eyes over it. Hey guys, so okay, I have ran around and around and around everywhere, and I feel like we might actually pull off a surprise, which is really cool. It's hard to surprise Eric, and so what I'm doing right now is I'm blowing up the letters to happy birthday, and then I'm gonna have them all strung up and get them ready here at the house. That way all I have to do is string them up on what is already set up there, a photo booth, which is something we have normally at church, so he won't be suspect to that. But he probably will catch on to the fact that there's not going to be anything on it until after it starts. So I'm going to have to play like, oh, I just don't want to do it, and I don't know, be moody and girly and stuff. So that's what I'll do in order to make that work. And so then while he's like speaking, I'm gonna run out there and do some stuff to it and set up the Eric stand up and the big heads and stuff. And I went by and Darlene made us some signs of his little catchphrases. I got a 17 on my ACT. If you don't come to church with you. You need to go and in the description below, I'll put the link to where you can just watch some messages. I guarantee 50% of the time he says this. I got a 17 on my ACT. He talks about it all the time. So that's one of his catchphrases, as awesome as that is. And it's like our church motto here, stinking incredible. But pretty much we always say that. And so we've got some of these, and then they'll have their heads and that kind of stuff, the big heads to take pictures with. And it's just gonna be a fun thing to do. Poke a little fun at somebody who's turning 34. It's a random age to celebrate in a funny way, but we are. So what I've got to do now is I have to finish blowing these things up, and then I'm going to put them in the car and hide them before Eric gets home in about an hour. So I've got to get pretty quick because I got to put them all on the string and everything. So, all right. Doing this thing right here, and so as you can see, we've got it all set up. We've got the cake here. He's still speaking and doing his message, and completely out of breath here. And let's see. So you see the cake. We're gonna have some fun, and he's not gonna know. He's not gonna know, and it's awesome.
Get some dinner and then sit down, like get to the meal and get your kids then and go get something to eat. Everybody good with that? Yeah? All right. Hey, we love you guys. Thank you guys for coming. We are getting you out right now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eric. Happy birthday to you. Real quick. So this family has a lot of birthdays in November, and Cheyenne's is coming up Sunday. She thought she was going to be surprising somebody. You know what I'm saying? So let's sing happy birthday to Cheyenne one more time. Let's do it.